Welcome everyone. You guys are all in chat. You guys are already chatting away. Thanks for hanging out and sticking with me here. Bombers putting up a goal real quick though, so that's good. That's good. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I had to feed the kitty cats too, so we got to eat as well. You know, as Daniel would say. I tipped the Bombers in this one. I got the Bombers on this one. Let's take a look at how that. Let's see if it's updated, but let's take a look at how that last game affected the tips. Bet you messed it all up, eh? Oh, they haven't got them in yet. You tipped Hawthorne? That, you know, that might. Honestly, I don't know. It was kind of tough. It was kind of a toss up between the two, right? At least for me. I didn't really know. All right, so I gotta get my fancy schmancy both games on at the same time. So ultra wide's good for something. For some reason, when I make the window bigger, though, the game doesn't get any bigger, which is kind of disappointing. All right, so we got both games on side by side. We are good to go. I'm just gonna keep the Bombers score, Bombers Hawks score on the bottom here. And then if you guys want to see the other one, the other score, I'll just do this. And then you just let me know if you like want to, if you're curious. But I'm gonna keep it on the Bombers one for now, and then I can always like flip it like that. So. All right, I think my pizza's done. I'll be back in a second. Shalom. All right, got a close one so far with the Bombers and the Hawkers. Welcome, welcome. We got 24 people in here. Got 10 likes already. Jeez, nice. Thanks, guys. Awesome, awesome. Thanks everybody for sticking with me. A lot of you been in here for the long haul with me. This is crazy. All right. Here come the Bombers. All right, we got the Lions Swans game kicking off. I shouldn't say kicking off. I should say bouncing off. These are the last two games of the night, right? Oh, wow. Look at that. Lions off to a quick start. Lions off to a quick start. Jeez. What is up, Judd? Long time no see. Yeah, we got the Bombers playing. Taking the lead. Kicking some ass. I tipped the Bombers in this one, so I'm hoping they win. Lions already got a goal, so that's a good start too. I tipped them as well. That's right, Neil. Pizza time. Hungry. All right, nice mark by Hawthorne though. You see, we got a cat in her cat bed. She's using the cat bed. Makes me happy. All right, here come the Hawks. Or is that a replay? That's the replay. God, it's hard watching two games because I don't know what's the replay. Here come the Hawks though, trying to put another 6 up. Yeah, it has been a hot minute, dude. I had to eat something. I've been streaming for like probably almost 6 hours now, so I'm hungry, boy. Hawks put up a goal there. Ooh, I think this is gonna be a good game between the Hawks and the Bombers, though. I had to get some pizza. You know, it's the square pizzas too, right? The slices. They cut them in squares. My cat loves pizza. You might be able to see it. Oh, we ran away. Oh, man. Yeah, fast scoring game for sure, for sure. Oh, we got 2 goals already for the Lions. I saw the American dude started doing a live stream. Said hi to him, but he's not gonna be happy about this. He's a Swans fan. Oh, it's so funny watching the AFL channel and the Discord. People just losing it over the tips in these last few games. It's awesome. Oh, here come the Hawks. Wow, ran into the pole. Rough. Oh, can they get it in? Tilly, I know it's a struggle. My cat sleeps in my sock basket thing all the time. Or if I have like my jacket on my couch here, she sleeps on that all the time too. She's being a good girl though. When am I doing another cooking video? Probably not for a little while. Probably not until I move. So it might be a little bit yet. Maybe a month or so. I gotta like figure out my microphone situation for the kitchen. Unless I do like the voiceover style, which I can do. Look at the lions. Lions are just destroying. Man. The lions are just killing it. Move to Australia? I don't know if I'd move there. Definitely go visit. I like my guns too much to move to Australia. What are you mailing at me for over there? All right, here come the Hawks. Big kick inside the 50. Oh, and he takes the mark. Wow, nice catch. Dude, that Bombers guy that was a big mistake. That was a big mark by the Hawks there. This is gonna be a close game, I think. Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that in the Sydney game? Dude, both Sydney guys just collided in the air and then smacked into the pole and like split the. Wow. They're just embarrassing themselves. Not scoring anything, running into the poles, hurting themselves. I can't believe the Crows beat Geelong. I know. I can't believe that either. Put up over 100 points. If I would have asked you guys if they would have put up 100, you would have been like, no. Imagine if that was the margin game for the week. Imagine if that was the margin game for the week. Oh, the tips would have been all over the place. Oh my gosh, where the tips have been everywhere. That would have been insane. Should have put the pizza in the oven a little longer. You staring at me? It's weirding me the hell out, cat. Look at that. Bring out pizza. Look at her. Look at her. She is wanting that pizza. Yeah, look at you. You love pizza so much. You love pizza. Hey, stop it. You love pizza more than me. Hey, enough. Hey. Hey. Smell it. Nope. Come on. Nope. Jeez. Feels bad. Feels bad. Wow. Lions are just putting them numbers. All right, Swans are trying to kick it in the 50, it looks like. Where's he going to go for it? Oh, it takes it behind. Rough. This dude's getting a leg massage. Nice. Oh no, Bindy's my cat's name, Liam. How are the teeth? Well, the ones that they have left are good. No, they're all healed up. Yeah, the cat's names are Bindi and Sage. Bindy's the Bengal that likes the pizza, and is the big meow. I call her Big Meow because she meows a lot. Sage is the one on the bed, who's always jumping on my lap and taking over my videos and live streams whenever I start recording. I think she gave up because it's been like 3 hours or 6 hours of this, so she gave up trying to take it over. No, see, here's the strat. If you want to make sure a cat doesn't keep you awake at night, all you gotta do is keep it awake during the day. That's the key. That's the ticket. Cats sleep more than you, so all you gotta do is keep them awake a little bit, and then when you go to bed, they're dead tired. They want to sleep too. And my cats are like 11 years old, so they sleep pretty well through the night. When I go to bed, they go to bed. They're pretty good about it. If I sleep too long though and they're hungry, my cat will start like pawing my face a little bit. Sage will usually wake me up. She'll come annoy me. Yeah, dude, I got hot tips. I've been had cats for like 10 years, these two. I got all the tips. What's my favorite sport to watch? Probably hockey. Probably hockey. If I go to bed right now, it's 4 in the morning. But I'll be up for a while yet. A hungry cat is an annoying cat. Yeah, that is. Yeah. I mean, I think like Aristotle said that or something. I don't know. That's true. It's true. It's a good game between the Hawks and Bombers here. It's close quarter time, 16-19. Let's while there's quarter time on the Hawks and the Bombers game, let's switch it over for you guys. You can see what's going on in the Lions and the Swans. It's kind of an ass kicking. But the Swans did put up a goal, and they got possession here. They're about to kick it inside the 50, or at least try to. We'll see what happens. Who do I go for in the NHL? The Minnesota Wild. That's my team. To fart in the showers to betray oneself. Oh god. I think to take a poo after the showers to betray oneself. Let's see. When is the Eagles game? What'd you say? Am I gonna do the Eagles game? Oh, that's tomorrow? For me, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do the remaining games through the weekend, because yeah, I have the weekend off, so yeah, so I'll probably sleep during the day, kind of today, and then I'll wake up, I'll stream the Port Adelaide and Melbourne, North Melbourne game, and then just moving on down through the Giants and then to the Eagles, kind of like we did today. I think that'd be solid. Just do a ton of streams. Yeah, that's sweet that you're going, dude. A lot of people in the community have been going to these games. It's been awesome. Yeah, what does time even mean when you're watching footy, you know? That pizza definitely helped, like, get me another, like, energy boost. I think one of the hardest things about streaming for a long time, and I think maybe this is why, like, when streamers on Twitch do, like, really long streams, it's, like, darker on camera, because having a light in your face for 6 hours, that is what's exhausting. I feel like I had to turn it down, and otherwise, if you don't have a light, your stream doesn't look that well, because the camera just can't pick it up. And I don't have like a ceiling light or anything, so that's what I noticed. Like, for long streams, it's that light in your face. It's to be. It's like in school when you got those, like, fluorescent lights or whatever above you. Like, I think those just wear you down, I feel like. It's, you know. Thought I would have gotten to bed by now. Come on, we're pulling through. We're pulling through. All right, Luke, have fun. Like I said, feel free to join the Discord. Link your Twitch in the content creation part, and yeah, you might get a few follows from the community, you know. And yeah, if you haven't hit the sub button yet, we're almost to 16K. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're at 23 as I say it. As I say it, we get a couple. You guys are awesome. 24. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. And see you later, Luke. Have a good one. I'll give you a follow here after the stream. We'll get you to that affiliate eventually here. Well, thanks, Liam. Appreciate it. All right, we got second quarter kicking off here for the Bombers and Hawks game. Let's switch over the score so we can keep up on that. That seems to be the closer of the two games, the more entertaining. Do I stream on Twitch? I do, yeah. Twitch is linked in the description if you want to check out my Twitch. Give it a follow. I haven't streamed on it in a few days. Been mostly doing Rocket League lately, but I want to do some Overwatch too, and maybe some other games as well. So, yeah, check it out. Tilly, you were sub 65? What do you mean you were sub 65? On what? When's Overwatch 2 coming out? Oh man, I don't know. Did you see the whole big announcement that they had? They didn't say when it's coming out, but they showed a bunch about it. It probably won't come out till next year sometime. I'm not like sick of Rocket League, Vanessa. No, I enjoy it. It does get a little like playing on Oceania servers for days on end. It gets a little, can get frustrating because it's like, you know, the ping gets crazy high, but I don't mind Rocket League at all. No. Just Dance stream at 20k subs confirmed. I don't know if that means you want me to dance, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. You can't wait that long? Yeah, I know. Overwatch 2 looks sick though. Pretty awesome. It'll be cool. I'm still trying to get better at the original. I wish Overwatch supported 21:9 better, but it doesn't very well. Man, I really want the Bombers to start putting up some numbers so it's not so close. I need to get these tips. That last game hurt. My Sharon got deflated. I think that the seal might be busted on it. I don't know, that little thing in there. I can feel air coming out. See, I've never actually played Doom though. It looks pretty super popular game, I know of it, but I've never played it. I actually thought about it the other day, trying it. Oh, big boot. Get into it. I'll check it out. Dash, it depends on the state. Some states are like way more strict than others. Like my state, they're not right now, which is dumb. Howdy, Colin. What's going on? Oh. They're gonna get, what a touch by the Swans to make it a behind. That's crazy. Which state's that? Which state's what? Like, I live in Minnesota. Yeah, it was a nice win for the Dogs last night, definitely. Doggies played well. No, it's Central Time. It's 4:10 in the morning right now. It's 5:10 in the morning in the East Coast. On the West Coast, it is 2 in the morning. 2:10 in the morning. Oh, off the post. Rough. All right, and the Swans put up a goal, so they're making it a little bit of a tighter game. All right. We got some games here, guys. Got some close games here so far. Chat, we got 22 of you. Let me know in the chat what your favorite lollies are. What are your favorite lollies are, all of you? Let me know. All right, we got Hawthorne kicking him behind. I'm ahead of you, Dash. That's funny. Yeah, yeah, I got that good stream. Ooh, sweet and sour gummy bears. Good. Sour colas, Skittles. Killer pythons. Oh, nice mark by Brisbane. Oof. Bomber's trying to push it. You like the Redskins, Tilly? So what are killer pythons? What are those like? Red rippers, whatever. I have red skin, so they're still a thing. Who's it racist against? Like huge gummy snakes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some fruit tingles sent to me. I demolished them, and then somebody else sent me another pack of like 10 of them, and I still have some. And then also, Judd, I got these pastel ones now. I've been smashing on those. And we got the Carmela eggs. We've been smashing on those. And I got a whole box of lollies in here that got sent to me recently. That I've been smashing on it. Even got some of this stuff. Yep. And we got all sorts of stuff. We got the chewy curly whirlies and the Coca golden ruffs. We got all sorts of fun stuff. I already killed all of the burger rings and the Smiths. Nice. Wow, what a kick. Nice. There we go, Bombers. There we go. I don't want to take the tag off. I don't want to. I want to eat a lifesaver, though. Bomb. Every team you've tipped has lost? How do you not pick the doggies? And how do you not pick the Tigers? I feel like those are obvious picks. Coffee Tim Tams? Oh, those sound good. Oh, I think Life of Luke linked his Twitch. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna check it out. Nice. Life Luke's playing a little Minecraft. Very cool. I said hi to him. And we'll give him a follow. Get him to 6 follows. I don't know what he's saying because I don't have the volume on, but gotta support the community, guys. That's what we do. That's what we do. Mint slices are the bomb, Tracy. Oh my god, you put the mint slices in the freezer, they're literally like better Girl Scout cookies. They're better Thin Mints. Dude, I messed up the Geelong tip. I mean, I think most people thought Geelong was going to win that. You would have asked 20 people, you know, are the Crows going to score 100? And 21 of them would have said no. Because the person asking the question probably would have said no too. I've never deep fried a Mars bar or a Snickers. However, at the state fair, the Minnesota State Fair, they do have deep fried Snickers and stuff like that. So I have had deep fried Snickers, and that's pretty dang good. Lions score update 21-16. We'll switch it over for a couple minutes. Yeah, mint slices are fire, 100%. All right, let's go Essendon. Putting up points. I like it. They scored, right? Yep. Just didn't update. Yeah, we need the Bombers to win this. All right. Where's your guys' best like theme park? They just showed a commercial for like a water park theme park thing with roller coasters and stuff. What city or which is the best one in Australia? Like the best theme park, water park place. The Gold Coast. Does it have a name? Like called something? Or is there just like a bunch of them that are really good? Wet and Wild? That sounds like a party. Oh, I want to go to Wet and Wild. I'm gonna land in Sydney and I'm gonna go check out the Wet and Wild. Movie World, okay. In Dream World. I want to go to Wet and Wild, guys. All right, Lions scoring. Let's go. Quarter time at the Lions game, so we're gonna switch it back. 35-20, Bombers up, putting up points. Let's go, Bombers. Making moves. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to look into the Wet and Wild. Scariest ride I've ever been on. So, it's not actually that scary now, but I remember when I was a kid, I went on this thing called the Mighty Axe. It was at what used to be called Camp Snoopy in the Mall of America, and now it's like Nickelodeon something. I don't remember what it is now. It's like this. It like flips around and it like spins at the same time and flips around. Anyways, I was too small for the goddamn seat, and I damn near fell out of it. I slid like all the way under the harness, and I was holding on like by my neck underneath it, and then The guy I was with next to me, like, holding me up. I was shitting myself. I was like 9. That was probably the scariest I've been on a ride. I will say, like, those really steep chutes and the water slides, like the really just like drop water slide. Those, I did that once and that freaked me out, and it kind of hurt too because you're going fast in that water, it, like, smacks you. I don't know. Here's the thing though, I haven't been on any of those kind of rides in like years, probably like 10 years. So they're probably a lot scarier now, I imagine. I feel like the older I get, the more I realize how easy it is to just die from shit. So I don't know. I feel like those things are, because you got some like 16-year-old kid working the ride. That's like, I'm supposed to like trust my life to like this thing. But did you die? Yeah, no, exactly. Right, you have to be this tall to ride. See, when I was younger, I wasn't tall enough for a lot of rides. Like when I was little. All right, Bombers moving it forward. Oh, nice mark inside the 50. And another 6. Bombers putting up points. They're starting to widen the gap. Definitely starting to widen the gap. Has anybody died of Wet and Wild though? Doubt it. Doubt it. I have been live all game, Jake. Yeah, I have been enjoying the games. It's been fun. It's been a day of footy. It's just haven't watched any footy yet this year, and I'm watching all the footy today. It's been awesome. Wow, Swans with the big goal to pull the lead out. Let's switch over and take a look at that score, guys. Big goal by the Swans. It hasn't even updated on my site here, so it'll probably take a second for... There you go. Dang. Why am I watching these teams? I'm watching all the games, bud. I'm not just gonna like watch one team play and that's it and be like, nah. Trying to interact with the community, not just Tigers fans. Although I am bummed I didn't hit the margin on that tip because I should have. It was there. Rip. Hey, what's up, lad? Definitely enjoying the footy. Yeah, it's awesome. Surprised to see Sydney pulling ahead over the Lions. And the Bombers are just maintaining possession and pressure here. Oh, that was kind of a bad kick. You're watching from the Philippines? Awesome, dude. That's sweet. What's the weather like in the Philippines now? It's probably like always nice. Is it the wet or dry season? Is it the dry season right now in the Philippines? Or is that that thing? Do I say cunt to my friends? Not really. It's like a really offensive word in America to most people. I mean, I have friends who don't care what you say and you can say whatever. And yeah, that's fine. But I don't know. I like the word. I always have. Even before I started doing all this Aussie stuff. You're stranded there. Why are you stranded there? How does that work? All right, Swans moving it. Swans trying to put up some pressure. Yeah, I bet the weather's nice. It's better than 0 degrees Celsius. That's what it is here, pretty much. Let me see. Nope. It's actually like 5 degrees Celsius. Never mind. Or 2. Maybe 2. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, another big goal by the Bombers. Another big goal, 47-20. And here come the Swans. Here come the Swans. Guys. 19C. So what is that? I'm gonna do math in my head, guys. That is 30, it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm guessing. Sounds perfect. What did I do before I was a streamer? I was a stripper. Don't tell anybody. All right, Swans making some big moves, big goals. Oh man, my tips might be all over the place this round. Bombers was just all the pressure. Crows. I'm guessing Crows led because they just had a big game. Unless you're a Port fan. Let's go Lions. They're inside the 50. Oh, they got an off angle. It's not good. Big tackle, big tackle. Show that he's punching it out. Port. Port fan. They're a good team. They're a good team. I'm excited to watch them play this first round. All right, big goal by the Bombers. Another one. They're just running up the score. Running up the score. Oh, we're gonna lean back just a tad, guys. Yeah. Your tips have been torn to shreds. Well, we'll see what happens after these two games. I might be okay. Might be doing all right. Yeah, I feel like Port should have an easy game. Who were they playing? I remember it was, yeah, they're playing North Melbourne. I think Port should take that. Are you kidding me? Another Bombers goal? And the Swans, what are they doing? Oh, he's jumping right into the crowd. Holy moly, look at that guy. You see him jump right in the crowd? Your phone battery's gonna die soon. What is my battery doing? No, we're good. Bomb, you better get one right. I have faith in you. You like the Aussie vids? Good. Glad you like them, man. Dude, Judd, you gotta be loving this. Gotta be loving what the Bombers are doing. Just running up the score. Just running up the difference. Yeah, dude, I bet. Yeah, crowds again. That's awesome. It's cool to see that. Back to some normalcy, hopefully. Yeah, that's good stuff. I gotta react to A-League vid. What's A-League? Yeah, I mean, Judd, I mean, if they just keep playing like they are, like, or at least somewhat like they are, and they can, you know, run up the score a little bit, they should be all right. Oh my gosh, look at Sydney. Look at Sydney. Bro, that American dude's got to be loving this. He's got to be loving this. This is what he was hoping for. Oh, it's your soccer league. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Sydney is just putting the pressure on the Lions here. Tom, it depends on what you mean by ages ago. If you mean like in July last year, yeah. It feels like ages ago, I'll be honest. It does kind of feel like ages ago. Even though it was less than a year ago. Look how far we've come, Tom. Yeah, look how far we've come. We're up in the Northern Territory. We got an Australia flag in the corner. That's too goddamn big for my whole frame in this camera. We got Blues flags. We got 4X hats, cricket balls, and kangaroo nuts. It's coming. It's coming a long way. We got Sharon's and whatever you call these. You know, the community has been fantastic. So shout out to everybody who's been around and supported the channel. You guys have been awesome. You were wondering how you were subbed to me? Well, you might have clicked the button a long time ago. Possible. It's possible. I might have hacked your computer and just did it for you, you know? It's possible. It's possible. Did Hawthorne score? Yeah, there you go. Bomb's just salt. Dude, feels bad for Bomb of not hitting any of the tips so far. See, I just tried not to overthink it. I was just like, all right. You're a Hawks fan. It's sad to watch. Dude, I don't know. The Bombers are just on fire. It's kind of insane. No home is complete without some kangaroo balls. I know. I'm telling you, the good vibage and the good juju went up when I got the kangaroo nutters. I'm telling you. Awesome community, yeah, definitely. You need to send some WAFL merch. There you go. Yeah, for sure. You need to check out some WAFL. Not it, which I learned real quick is not AFLW. Oh, Dash, you saw the venison video where I slow cooked the venison. Yeah, with lean game meat like that, you gotta cook it a little differently. You gotta cook it with love. That venison was so goddamn good. I still have another roast in my freezer. I gotta cook it. Nothing like a slow cooked deer with some potatoes. Yummy. No, I have not tried kangaroo. No, I don't know if you can get it in the States, but when I go to Australia, I might do some kangaroo hunting or other stuff. But even if I don't hunt them, I'll definitely try it. I hear it's a lot like deer, but you know, the thing with deer is it has to be cooked right. Like deer can taste really bad if you don't cook it right. Like if you cook it like a steak or like beef, it's not gonna taste good. So you got to know how to cook wild game properly. Like I've even had chefs who can like cook amazing meals that that I could never cook, not know how to cook wild game properly, that I can cook wild game better. It's just a different type of cooking. Slow cooked over coals. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Nummy nummy. Yum yum. Yeah, I think wild game needs to be like if it's like steaks, like rare. Rare is good. Like I'll eat that rare. You know where it comes from. Especially if it's fresh. Like you get some fresh back straps. Slow cooked roux is next level. I bet. There's not enough roux for the Aussie market, let alone export. Yeah, no, I can imagine. That's what I was thinking. Like we don't have deer really in the grocery store. It's not like you're buying deer at the grocery stores. Like some restaurants might have it, but the thing is with restaurants, like it's illegal to sell wild game. You can't sell wild deer. Like if I got a deer, I can't sell the meat. I can give it away, but I can't sell it. So any deer that you get at a restaurant is farm raised. It's not wild. Well, Daniel, I think what he's saying is like there's not, like I don't know if it's the same as the States where if you're going to sell it, it has to be farm raised. There's not enough farm raised kangaroos probably. I'm sure there's enough wild. Like there's more than enough wild deer here to supply markets. It's just it's illegal to sell wild game in the States. I don't know how it works in Australia. Yeah, I bet you got to cook the roux rare for sure. Like I would guess if you had a roux steak, you would basically like sear it really hot on both sides so you get a nice sear, and then just kind of like baste it with some melted butter in a cast iron pan really hot, and then just for like a few minutes until it's like really seared on the outside but it's still rare on the inside. And yeah, that I can imagine that tasting really nice. That's how I would cook a deer steak. Depending on how thick it is, at least. Because you can always do the reverse sear method, too. Yeah, so it has to be farm-raised roux. Okay, that makes sense. Like, yeah, it's really... And those types of animals, like kangaroos or deer, they're hard to farm-raise, you know? They need a lot of space. You can't have nearly as much as, like, cattle and stuff, so... That makes sense. And I'm sure they're hard to keep them in defenses. Like with deer, you have to have like a full fence around, like, because they can jump so high. Dude, Essington is destroying. Halftime 66-27. We got Sydney kind of pulling away here by 13 here now, so yeah, that's the thing. I bet like most wild, pretty much all wild game, I think has a lot less fat in the meat tissue. I bet you like farm raised kangaroo, just like I'm sure farm raised deer has maybe a little more fat on it because they're not nearly as active. Dude, mushroom season, yeah, dude, it's coming up here too. Springs are coming. Morel mushroom hunting is gonna be coming. What milligram is my vape? I think it's, I don't know, I just eyeball it kind of. I make it myself. I've been doing the same recipe for, I think it's around like 3 or 4. Yeah, no, the same with deer. There's no fat on a deer steak at all. That's why I like to baste it in butter, because you add fat to it, and you kind of sear and caramelize the outside and make a crust on it with the butter fat. You kind of brown the butter onto it, and it's really good. And then you let it rest for like 6-7 minutes. It just Dude, morel mushrooms. That's what I go looking for in the spring. Yeah, dude, you guys lost to the birds. That's what they should be, the Adelaide emus. Why don't they call them the emus? It's a lot more badass than a crow. I don't know if we get saffron milk caps here. See where I'm at, it's a lot more like forest, like really damp, fertile soil. Foresty, a lot of woods. So it depends on the cut, Lurker. So for like thick cut roasts, I prefer to slow cook it because you can really get the tissue to just kind of fall apart. It's really good. You can, you know, with the juices and everything, slow cooked with a thick cut. But like back straps and stuff like that, like those types of cuts, I'm definitely making steaks out of them. It depends on the cut of meat though. Like the roast and the hindquarters, definitely gonna slow cook those probably. Some of the more tender like fillet cuts, you're gonna cut those into steaks. Pine trees. So yeah, so basically like half the northern part of our state is a lot of pine trees and coniferous trees, and then but like the other half below is more like, what do they call it? Whatever trees, like oaks, and we have a lot of white pines and or not. Those aren't. I don't know. Oaks, maples, all sorts of those kind of trees. That's normally where I'm looking around. Those kinds. There's still pine trees down here, but yeah. So we get like morels, pheasant backs. What else? Like black trumpets, chicken of the woods, hen of the woods, stuff like that. Where's the perfect shot on a deer? It can be debatable. I guess it depends on what you're shooting it with. Typically the heart is the best spot. If you're trying to save tissue, if you're using a bow, heart 100% of the time. If you're using a bow, you want to hit it in the heart. If you're using a gun, you can shoot it in the neck or the head if you're like feel accurate enough. Depends on what you're hunting with as far as a gun goes. If it's a shotgun or a rifle, like I shotgun hunt where I'm at, you have to use a shotgun for deer hunting. You can't use rifle, so it's a little bit different. I mean, it doesn't. I always go for the heart though. Like it's just the safest bet to be quick, like a quick kill. Like just least amount of risk for, you know, prolonged death, I guess, because you got a lot of vital organs around the heart too. So, all right, another goal here. We got Brisbane trying to make a comeback. They're only down by 7 now. Yeah, so Lurker, when I deer hunt, I gotta usually get within 50 yards. And then when I bow hunt, I try to be within 30. Yeah, so like when I deer hunt, I'm not shooting them at 100, 200 yards. I mean, they're within 50 yards or less. And I slug hunt, so it's the bullet's the size of a 50 caliber bullet coming out of a shotgun. It's got a lot of power. Which doesn't necessarily preserve the meat, unfortunately, because it's a big impact, which is why you can shoot them in the neck in that instance, too, if you want to. But there's also neck meat, whatever. I don't know. Bow is usually better for preserving meat and stuff, but you got to get a lot closer. And we can't use a rifle because, I don't know, it depends. Like, if you can pull up a map of, like, the state. They're zoned out in all these different areas, and each zone has different little rules. And in our zone, you can't use a rifle. You have to use a shotgun. Honestly, I don't know why. It's probably something to do with the area and how populated it is. Like, they don't want rifle rounds. There's like houses and stuff, I guess. I don't know, nearby maybe. I don't know, because of like how far away it is from this metro area. Honestly, that's just a guess. I really have no idea. Where am I from? I'm from Minnesota. But like different parts of the state, you can rifle hunt. Who taught me how to hunt? My dad. When I probably started squirrel hunting. And I've been shooting guns since I was probably like 7 or 8. First time I shot a deer, I was 12 years old. still remember that first deer too. My dad pushed him out to me. It was kind of funny. Basically chased a deer out to my stand and I shot it. That's what dads are for. Do you have to have any permits to hunt or anything? Yes, you do. So in order to hunt, you have to have a gun, a hunting license. Well, first you have to have a hunting license and a tag. So like if you shoot a deer, you have to have a specific tag for that deer, and it has to get registered and everything. Otherwise, you can get in really big trouble. And then to even hunt, to even purchase a hunting license, you have to have a firearm safety training certificate thing. Just means you've gone through a course and a class on hunting and firearm safety. And I kind of forget about that a lot because I got mine when I was 12 or 11. So I still have the card from when I was 11 years old. So you only have to take it once. So one time I went to take my roommate hunting, squirrel hunting. It wasn't even like big game hunting, just squirrel hunting. And he couldn't get a license because he didn't have that. And I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot you needed that. Yeah, that would just be my guess. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Different zones have different rules. Have I made any new knives? I have not, no. There's some family stuff going on, so it's been kind of weird, but no, I haven't. I still got this. Yeah, this is the knife you're talking about, the one I made. Made this from a piece of steel. Wicked sharp. I've already butchered pigs with it and whittled a bunch of wood, and it's still razor sharp. I could sharpen it a little bit more, but yeah, I actually have some footage of me making this knife that I need to kind of put together into a little video. But yeah, it's a nice steel blade. Took me about 30 hours or so to make. I do want to make a chef's knife. What's my favorite moment with my dad when hunting? Probably that deer push when he pushed it. Probably that first deer I shot, honestly. I have some funny moments, like when he took me turkey hunting for the first time and the blind kept collapsing and he got super pissed and just started like swearing and kicking it around, and any birds that were in the area would have been long gone. It just kind of gave up on it. It was kind of funny. I was just sitting there like, you need a license to go fishing in some states in Australia. You need a license to go fishing here for anything. Like if I go to Florida and I want to go fishing with my buddies or like my cousin, I have to get a fishing license in Florida. And there's different, like, yeah, every state has a license you have to get if you want to go fishing there. Well, thanks, Lurker. I mean, I'm definitely a responsible gun owner, you know. I've been using guns, like, and I prefer to, like, educate people on guns rather than, you know, try to, because there's so much misconception, especially even in the States. Like, basically, you guys, or most of Australians probably think, you know, a certain way about guns in America, and there's a lot of Americans who think that same way too, and it's just not true. And so I'd rather just talk to people about it and educate them on it. But, like, you know, I think it's serious. I take it very seriously too. I'm kind of getting sidetracked from the footy. But yeah, Bombers are at halftime, 66-27. They're really kicking off here. We got the Lions that pulled away from the Swans, which is awesome. They're leading by 5, which we need for the tips. Damn right, Judd. Definitely, Judd and I are going fishing for sure. For sure. Sounds like Dangerfield's getting 2 weeks. Oh boy, sounds like Daniel's buying me a month of the AFL pass. Or not the AFL pass. They watch AFL. Whatever. He knows what he needs to do. JT, I can't have the Swans win. I tipped the Lions in this one. So, with this stuff here, okay? Are you supposed to, can you just drink it straight or what? Or are you supposed to, or you just mix with 7 parts water? This cap is unsuitable for children under 3. Just so you guys know. Yeah, Led, no problem, man. Oh, I was saying they're pulling away, Sue, because they were behind. So now they're pulling ahead, and hopefully they're pulling away. And I think Essington is pulling away too. Don't drink straight. Okay, pro tip. Good stuff. Mix with water. No, I like to break from the AFL talk, so no worries. And I could talk about guns for hours. Like, I could just do a stream talking about guns for friggin' 4 or 5 hours straight. It's a good way to lose subscribers, but I don't really care. Straight cordial. Yeah, you guys think it's not a bad idea? No. Oh my gosh, a shoey with it? No. Maybe I could probably get my cousin to do it. They're kind of gullible enough. They might fall for that. So is this like a giant bottle of Mio, basically? Yeah, shoey. Yeah, I don't. The next shoey I'll have to do will be when I visit Australia. He will have sticky shoes. He already has sticky shoes. That wouldn't surprise me. All right, here come the Swans. Making it a game. It's tight. It's tight, guys. It is tight. Have I learned to kick a footy drop punt style? No, I've learned to not kick a footy drop punt style. I haven't kicked the footy since. Guys, we've had like 3 feet of snow and it's been like less than 0 degrees. Yeah, pretty much, Judd. That was like my Vegemite video. Half the comments said I added too little. Half the comments said I added the right amount, and it doesn't make any sense. There's no pleasing you guys, I tell you. I do need to do the Vegemite again, though, with some better bread. That bread was really bad. It wasn't even good by itself. All right, come on, Lions. You're not going to get your ass whooped up on by the Swans, are you? It's not pleasing you whatsoever. Yeah, that's right. It's to taste. All right, I'll do it to taste. I'll do it to taste. We'll give it a. Well, let's see. Should we try it now? I have a little bit of water in here, and maybe I'll put a splash of this. Let's do some taste test. We're gonna do some Aussie tastings of some whatever you call it. I can't even say the name of this stuff. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna go, guys. We're gonna try this. Oh, it's already. Woo, that's strong. Should we taste a little bit? Ooh, that's good though. That's good. Cordial. That's a word I've never heard of in my life, to be honest. I'm just gonna say, if that's how I'm saying it. I feel like I'm gonna really. Why isn't this opening, guys? Is this a child-proof thing? Okay, we're gonna get there, guys. We gotta get the child-proof thing off first. Mine did not have a seal. Oh, well, that's the seal, I guess. There was no seal on the inside. Maybe it's poisoned. Is it poisoned? No, it definitely needs more than that. Now it's like OJ almost. Oh, it's tied. Sydney and Lions tied. A little too much, but it's all right. It's good. It's good stuff. This is gonna sit right here. Fruit Cup is awesome. Is that like the name of it? Fruit Cup. Is that like the flavor? Fruit Cup. Hey, we're doing it. That's all that matters. Add water. I don't have water. I don't want to go all the way to the kitchen. It's good. It's strong, but it's good. I bet you could mix some drinks with that. You guys mix drinks with that, like alcohol? Strikes back. No way. I didn't. That's what it is? That's what it is? No way. Add snow. Okay, well, I said we had snow. The snow just melted the last couple days. There's no snow left. Snow would be a bad idea. Vodka. Yeah, I can see vodka. Like a screwdriver almost. Or you could add that to like some Sprite or 7-Up. I bet that would be good. Does this have sugar in it? Oh yeah. It's got sugar in it. Yeah, it's good. I got good water too. I installed a RODI system in my apartment. I picked West Coast over the Gold Coast Suns. I think the big birds are gonna fly high over the Gold Coast. All right, it's halftime in this game. We're gonna switch back to the Bombers game on the score here. You can see how big of a butt kicking it is so far. Man, they're showing all the fast food stuff on the TV. Domino's got pizza that did not look that good. Just saying. They showed a pizza, Domino's pizza, did not look that good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, we got Hawthorne moving in. Taking a nice mark inside the 50. Are they going to put up a 6 here? They got to start putting up points if they want to win. Am I leaning towards the favorite team? Maybe. Oh, nice goal by Hawthorne there. Big old boot. Yeah, I think they're going to find it hard to come back too, but hey, you never know. The Cats almost came back against oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? Against the Crows. Jesus. Aussie Domino's is trash. American Domino's is too, so hey, I think it's just a universal international thing. This is a better Bomber stream, Judd, huh? Yeah, a lot better. And we'll be doing more streams. This, you know, this is the first round, so we got more to come. Dominoes. Dominoes. My nose is itchy as fuck. Oh. Bomber's trying to clear. Oh, Hawthorne comes up with it. Gets it inside the 50. Takes the mark. Comes up with it. Play on. And passes it out. And the Bombers gain possession. Yeah, you can't ease up in that second half. If you're talking about the Bombers, if you're talking about the Swans Lions game, that's anybody's game at this point. That's kind of crazy. Am I bothered people saying AFL's like rugby? I don't get it that much just because I don't talk to a lot of people. Like, I don't know, I don't go out and do a lot of stuff. I don't socialize very much with people. So I don't talk about AFL with a lot of people besides you guys. It's normally when people hear about it for the first time they say that. Which part of me is like, well, at least they know what rugby is, you know. But what, you know, I doubt they know that there's two different types. There's league and union. Swans are tied up there, Robert. Tied up with the Lions. Even 52 all. Yeah. Up. Oof. All right. Hawks kicking a goal. Hawks been putting on the pressure. Bombers, you guys are saying they're slowing down. That's not good. You don't know the differences in what? The rugbies? Judd, actually, I had that happened once, and it was the weirdest, most cliche kind of thing. And it wasn't from the actual okay, do you want to hear the story? I told it a while ago, I think. It was nuts. So I went to the local Chipotle. And this was weird. So I went to the local Chipotle just down the road, and I put in so I got there and it said you have to do it. This was a while ago when like COVID was like people were like freaking out about it. So they said the sign on the door said you had to put an online order, and they weren't letting people in the building. And there's like a separate side section of the building that had like a door into the Chipotle that they were setting everything on tables for the orders that were placed. So I went in my car, put the order in, and I was just waiting outside because it was actually a nice day. So I was kind of like hanging outside, and it said it would be ready at like, I'm just gonna make up the time, like it said like 3:15. And so 3:15 or around there, I went in and checked, didn't see it because there's multiple bags sitting on the table with different names on them. Didn't see it. So I went back inside outside, and you know, it's like 3:25, and I went back in 10 minutes later, you know, still didn't see my name. So I'm like, huh. So came back out. Then this lady came out, this snotty ass 20-some-year-old chick, just a complete biatch. And I'm gonna say it because she was like this attitude. She goes, "Is you waiting for your order?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "What's the name?" And I told her my name. She walked in there, and then she came out, and she's like, "It's in here." And I walked in, and she pointed to it. Like, I missed it. I just overlooked it. And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then she goes, "Dumbass," and turns around and walks inside. She called me dumbass, like right to my face. And I was like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" So I'm like, "What did you just say?" Long story short, try to get her to, like, I knocked on the thing because they had the doors locked. I'm like,
I want to talk to you or your manager. You don't just call your customers dumbasses. Like, what the hell is that shit? I was pissed. And so and she refused to talk to me. And so one of the cooks came out, and he wasn't super nice, and he was like, the district manager comes in at 1 o'clock. Come back in then. Like, he had my back. Like, he was on my side about it. And so I'm like, okay, thank you. And so I came back in at whatever the time, and I saw the district manager walking in on the parking lot. I talked to him, and he apologized, and he said he would take care of it or whatever. And turns out, okay, so long story short, that guy that came out to talk to me to let me know that district manager would be in, he messaged me on Facebook, reached out to me on my YouTube Facebook, not my personal Facebook, my Menke Facebook, and said, hey, are you the guy that had the issue at the Chipotle? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, oh, so one of my coworkers recognized you from YouTube and thought that was you, and I wanted to say sorry for what happened. That lady, or that she was apparently a manager, she's been having a lot of issues, and he was actually quitting that store because of all the problems. Like, they've been treating people like they have new management. It's just gone downhill, I guess. And so he personally reached out to me to apologize, which I thought was really nice. And like, the district manager ended up just apologizing, and he never even got back to me. Corporate called me and didn't even apologize. They just asked if that actually happened, and I said yeah, and they said okay, we'll look into it, and they never said anything back. It was really odd, but I don't know. It was just weird. That was the only time that somebody recognized me. Is apparently his coworker like recognized me from one of my YouTubes, and he found me on that. I don't know. It was just a small world. But yeah, super nice guy for reaching out. Like, just like the cooks apologizing and personally reaching out to me. That cook did more than the district manager, the manager, or the corporate office did. I mean, that goes to show a lot about Chipotle for you. Which is a real bummer, because I haven't gone back since, and it's just down the road, and I actually like Chipotle, and I have this pride about me that I won't fucking go back. Did I tip her? No. God damn it. Oh, Essendon. They're kind of falling apart. They just showed the last like 10 goals. Or like what was it, 7 goals I think, and like 6 of the 7 are all Hawks. Look, Mom, famous. Yeah, no, it hasn't happened since then. I don't know. I mean, the channel is tiny. That's what doesn't make sense. Like, and here's the thing, like, Americans don't watch my shit. Like, the amount of Americans that watch my stuff is very small. Yeah, Hawthorne is coming back. Wow, what a defense by Hawthorne there. He's handballing it around, trying to find some open space. Takes the mark, opens it up. I don't know if that's true. Again, my channel's tiny. It's not that big. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a couple, but I don't know if there'd be that many people. Big compared to mine, yeah. What kind of YouTube do I watch? It depends on my mood. It's like sometimes I watch really like technical, nerdy stuff. Like, I'll watch chemistry videos and lab videos and physics videos sometimes. I'm like kind of nerdy. Otherwise I like to just kind of watch, you know, stuff that just kind of randomly pops up, or sometimes I'll watch some game like highlights, like from some of my people that I like professional gamers. Watch some of their highlights sometimes. I haven't had a lot of time to watch YouTube videos though, because in a lot of times when I do, I watch like smaller channels that follow me. I try to check out some other people's stuff, like some of the community. Some people in the community have some channels, and I try to like watch some of their videos every now and again and interact with them. Guessing that makes you stress too much can't be good for your health. Seriously, look at the comeback that's happening here. Oh, happy belated there, bud. Everybody say happy birthday to Jay. What do you mean I'm a classic, bro? Get my mom to buy what for me? What did I miss? Back to the shops and back to the snacks. Big birthday. What are you, 22 now, Jay? Thanks, Darren. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I apologize to everybody too. I haven't put out as much content lately. I've been doing more streaming. And then things have just kind of been chaotic, starting a new job and like the whole moving situation. So I will be getting content out when I can, and then hopefully in the next couple months I'll be able to start pumping out some more stuff for sure. I do gotta say I like live streaming though. It's fun to interact with you guys. Yeah, you guys gotta stop that Hawthorne momentum there, Judd. The Bombers. I feel like the Swans and Lions have been in halftime forever. Or did I say Hawthorne, Swans and Lions? What did I say? Jesus, it's getting to be a long stream, guys. Oh, big mark by Hawthorne. Nice defense. He came up for that. That was nice. Didn't realize I did this. Yeah, I'm starting to do more and more of it. More and more streams. It's easier than videos for sure. Like a 15-minute video usually takes me from start recording to being done and scheduled on YouTube. It usually takes like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. 10 to 15-minute video. I mean, actually, it doesn't really matter how long the video is. It usually just takes around that. If it's a lot of editing, like the cooking videos can take longer to edit. And it's so like a lot of times it takes, you know, 30 minutes to upload to YouTube. It'll take me some time to edit it, time to record it. And then the thumbnail, like I have to spend time making the thumbnail. That takes time too. And I don't mind doing it. I like recording videos. But streams are fun, and I'm doing more streams on Twitch as well, more gaming stuff. Trying to do more of that. I've been gaming with some of the patrons and other community members, so check out the Twitch. We hit affiliate, so now I got cool emojis and badges and all that cool Twitch stuff. I don't know much. I'm still new to Twitch, so figuring it out. But yeah, so that's been fun. Different platform. Just watching this Bombers Hawks game. It's tight. Right now it's been decent defense on both sides. Yeah, and I got new emojis in the Discord now, so we got some channel or server specific emojis. Actually, I keep forgetting. Vanessa sent me one. I gotta upload. Am I a 4K 30 or 1080 60? I do 1080 60 when I stream. I think this is in 1080 60. When I stream, I try to do 1080 60 on YouTube. When it's Twitch, I do 720 just because I'm not a partner and they limit your streaming band, like whatever, if you're not a partner. So I don't even want to deal with that. So I do 720 on Twitch. Recording, I do 1080 60 as well. I could record in 4K. It's just I'll be honest, I don't really know how to do it in OBS. I record in OBS when I do my videos. So OBS, I don't know how they works with 4K very well, I'm gonna be honest. But when I like record like outside for even cooking video stuff like that, I can definitely record in 4K 30. But 1080 60 works well. Like this is 1080 60 now, and I think it looks decent. Like all my videos are 1080 60. I shouldn't say all. Some of the earlier ones, I was playing around with different settings, but the bulk of the last however many have been. Oh, all right, saves it. All right, nice tackle. You like the Northern Territory beanie? That's right, Darren. All right, we got the Lions Swans game back on. I'll be honest, I haven't worn this beanie out in public yet. So we're gonna have to do that somewhat soon. Oh, in North Texas, I could see that. That's funny. I can see how people would be more offended by it here, though, because people get offended by that word. I mean, Texas, they're pretty, I guess, whatever. The public won't have a clue what it means. No, they're just gonna see cunt and they're gonna look at me like, who's this guy? We got a bunch of passive aggressive pennies up here in Minnesota, so it'll be fun. Also, I say cunt. I don't mind the word. No, I like the word. I've always appreciated the word, even before I got into the AFL and the Aussie culture. But the most Americans, it's not a, it's kind of a taboo word around here for most people. Oh man, Swans. Yikes, putting up a goal. Oh wow, what a mark by Hawthorne. Wow. Guys, making the comeback. The cops hassle you for wearing it. I haven't worn it in public yet. I just got this hat like not too long ago, like a week ago, so. And I basically only left the house to go to work, and I'm not wearing this at work. I don't even normally wear a hat at work, so. It's not nearly as acceptable as you let on, I suppose. All right, 1 goal down now. Hawks are only 1 goal down. This is craziness. And the Swans, on the other hand, are, you know, are staying. It's tied. It's a good game over on the Swan side. These are both good games. Like, they're both really close. Neither one's. I have no idea. All right, Bombers with the big boot out to the halfway mark. trying to gain possession, knocking it forward. Still no possession. Hawks come up with it, handball it back. Oh, a big interception by the Bombers, kicking it inside the 50. Can he take the mark? Punched out for a behind. Essendon with the 1 point. Yeah, it's all about the context. Context. That's a hard word to say. Context. And words are hard for me in general. You guys know that. But you can't believe this game. I don't know. I don't know if the Tigers are going to be all they're cracked up to be this year. We'll see. I think there's a few other good teams that might have their number, but when it comes down to one player like Dusty, I feel like it kind of does with them. Like, if Dusty doesn't play well, do the Tigers really win as many games as if he doesn't? I think Dusty's kind of like, the Tom Brady of the team. A future in media, yeah, I doubt it. I don't know the terms or anything. Wow, look at the Hawks. Look at the Hawks. They give up a behind, and then they put up a goal to make it a 1 point game. I don't know, Shane. All I know is if Dangerfield's gone for a few weeks, I get a free month of the Watch AFL. So it's if he doesn't, good for the Cats. If he does, good for Menke. Darren, I'm just saying it's kind of scary as a team, to have that much reliance on one player. So what happens if he gets hurt or anything like that, Oh, my nose. We are still tied up, Swans and Lions at 58 apiece. But you know what? Let me check this. We're gonna take a quick battery break. Give me 30 seconds, guys. All right, fresh battery. Good to go. Ooh, Bombers needed that. All right, Swans take a mark inside the 50. Ooh, that's looking good for the Swans. Time to capitalize on that. You know what? Should I try something? Should I try and pull up the roster for the Hawks and the Bombers and see if I can't do the do some better commentary? How do I do this? Team lineups. We got the Bombers. Hawthorne. Oh, I guess that works. Oh, Essendon's got a Cox too. Look at that. All right, big boot out to the center. Picked up by... Oh, they're not in numbered order. This is going to be hard. Picked up by Mitchell. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I need these to be arranged differently. Like in numerical order, not by position. Oh, big goal by Hawthorne. Wow. Easy. Easy. Yeah, so many cocks. Cocks everywhere. Maybe I'll have to do that for one of the games, is like pull the lineup and arrange it in like numerical order of their jersey number. Because then I could easily, like, a lot easier look over and see what numbers, what name. Because right now it's all out of order and they're arranged by position. So it's hard for me to say who's who. All right. Number 1 is who? Yeah, that's impossible. Oh, here we go. I have them in numerical order now. Oh, this might work, guys. A lot of players, though. There's a lot of players. Oops. Oh, I'm making everything wrong for you on this side. Sorry. I was trying to make it bigger or smaller. All right, here we go. Is the right thing? There we go. Man, 76-75. Hawthorne. It's tight. We're at 3/4 time. Let's move over to the Sydney Lions game. We are still going, we are still chugging along, moving along strong. Yeah, I found a way to get the all the names though, so that's kind of sweet. In number order, so I'm gonna try and pull up the Lions Sydney game, see if Menke can't do a little bit better commentating. We'll see. Possibly. All right, let's try this. Couple upsets brewing, you think? I can't even see the problem is the game's kind of small unless I go full screen. Which with 2 games I can't really go full screen. Oh. Can't even see the numbers. This is tough. It's just tough saying their names and commentating. Number 20. Who's number 20? Sam Reed. All right, Sydney with the big kick inside the 50, and he takes the mark. Are they going to give it to him? Heaney with the big mark. Isaac Heaney takes that inside the 50 for the Swans. Oh, couple big upsets coming. Smelling them. All right, it's a big goal for Heaney here. Can he capitalize? And he does. Heaney with the goal. Moving the Swans up by another 6. All right. It's getting interesting. God, that was such a nice mark, too. It was a good mark. Who's going to win between the Bombers and the Hawks in the 4th? I'm hoping the Bombers. That would be good for me. And the tippies and the tips. You know what I'm saying? But it's close. I mean, they're one. What is the Bombers up by 1 right now? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's anybody's game. All right, big kick inside the forward 50 for Brisbane. Not even need to kick inside the forward 50. They're just gonna boot it. Taking it behind. It was close. Hey, Vanessa. Welcome back. You changed your tip last minute. Ooh, risky business. All right, Papley with the big mark there to move it for the Hawk. Or not the Hawks, the goddamn Swans. Too much going on right now. All right, Swans handball it over. Parker with the big kick. Inside the 50. Can't take the mark. Brisbane's trying to find the ball to get it out. Brisbane comes down with it. It's contested. Danke bitte. Bitte. Who has it? I can't see. Brisbane's fighting for it. The Swans won it. So does the Lions. Who's gonna get it? Oh my gosh, this is just... Oh, just getting kicked. All right, finally some space. Cleared away by the Lions and out. If I end up above 55% correct tips my first year, pat yourself on the back. Okay. Now I got something to strive for at least. What about margins? You figure in margins or no? Oh, a missed mark by the Swans. Takes the mark inside the 50. All right, is he going to go for the long boot? Can't see his jersey number. Wow. He does. The Swans with the big 6 from all the way out the 50. Nice. That's huge. All right, guys, let's tune over into the Essendon Hawks game. Let's see how these guys are rolling in. All right. 4th quarter starting. And here we go. 4th quarter's on. All right, Parrish knocks it back. The Bombers start the play. Big kick inside the 50. Not quite marked. Knocked in. Smith with the kick up. And it's a behind. Almost. Didn't quite get all of that. All right, Hawthorne moving it out. Trying to clear some space. Big boot out to the center. Knocked up. Hawthorne trying to gain possession. They do. They kick it over the 50. Oh, almost a big mark by Francis, but he couldn't quite come up with it. Are they going to give it to him? I think they are. All right. Another short kick and a mark by, looks like, Smith. The Bombers just trying to find a way over the halfway mark, and they do. A kick out to the 50. Marked by Cox. That wasn't Cox. Who was that? I don't know how Super Coach works, really. I haven't played Super Coach. I'm just in like a classic kind of league. All right, throw it up. Oh. Parrish was trying to do some work on it, but they couldn't. Hawthorne clears it out of the 50. Pressure's on. Bombers come up with it. Maintain possession. Kick it back inside the 50. And a big mark taken. Big mark taken by Jones. Let's go, Jones. Big mark taken by the Bombers inside the 50. Jones is setting up. Getting ready. Gonna try to put his team up by 8. I'm doing my best to get the names right here. This is practice, guys. We're practicing. And a big kick by Jones that turns out to be a behind. Not quite over enough. A little too far left there for Jones. And we got Bergoni. I think I say his name. Bergoni starting the play here for Hawthorne. I have a tipping thing for everybody, for the public, guys. All right, we got Ridley moving it over to Heppel. We got the Bombers just staying out in the halfway mark, trying to find some space. Number 13. Why does that guy's jersey say number 13 and it's not number? I swear. Who's the 43? That's what it is. Not 13, 43. I don't know how to say his name. How do you say his name? McDonald Tippanuguti? McDonald's gonna say McDonald. My tips have been okay. I mean, if the Hawks can win this, or I'm sorry, if the Bombers can win this, ooh, a big kick by Redmond, but he only gets it behind. That's only 1 point. You gotta start putting up some goals. So I got the Demons pick right. I missed on the Cats, which was rough. So I'm only missed on 1 tip so far. All right, big kick inside the 50. Will look like a little bit of a push off, but Ham tries to ham it in. McDonald's fighting for the ball. All right, Hawthorne clears it out. Oh, a missed hand pass. The pressure is on now. Hawthorne's really trying to find a way to clear it, but they can't. I know, I would say most missed on the Cats. Yeah, I think like 95% of people probably missed on the Cats. I think that's what it looked like when I last looked at it. Let's check the Swans game. Oh my gosh, the Swans have pulled away. The Swans are pulling away, guys. Insane. Insane. Big kick inside the 50 for McGrath. Frost fighting for the ball for Hawthorn. Moves it over to Day. Day clears it out. Nice mark. First two games? I got both those right. I got the margin wrong on the first game. I was off by 18, but I tipped them both right. Yeah, the Brisbane tip is not looking good. How are the Swans going to beat the Lions? What kind of madness is this? All right. Big boot for the Bombers inside. See, the Bombers keep kicking it inside the 50, but Hawthorn just keeps clearing it out. So the pressure is on Hawthorn by the Bombers. All right, we got Mitchell. Short kick over for Hawthorn to Warple. Oh, teammate gets in the way for the mark. Are they going to give it to him? They are. All right, Hawthorn with the kick inside the 50. Picked up by the Bombers, dropped. Hawthorn gets possession. What's the tipping league code? I don't know what the code is. If you want to get in the tipping league, go into the Discord, and it's in the announcements channel in the Discord. It's just a link. Or you can go into my tipping video, which I put out a couple videos ago, and it's in the description of that. So there's two ways to find the link. And I think I might have even made a community post about it. Chat, you'll have to let me know if I'm wrong on that. I don't remember. Oh, behind. That's lucky. I don't want Hawthorn to win. Keep an eye out for Brockman. Sydney pulling away by 30 over Brisbane right now. Pulling away by over 30. By 30, I should say, over Brisbane right now. Insane. We're going to keep focusing on this Essendon Hawks game, though, since it's so close. I do got a community post link. Okay, perfect. I thought I did one. I just couldn't remember. All right, Hawthorn takes the mark at the 50. Oh, contested mark. Are they gonna give it to Hawthorn? They are. Oh, he tried to punch it out and smacked him in the face. Yeah, no, I'm sure a lot of people missed on Sydney too. It's just insane that they're just putting up these kind of numbers though over the Lions. But the Lions, you know, with the comeback, they just scored a goal, so there's still time. There's still time. Bro, dude, as a Bombers fan, yeah, I'd be nervous too, man. All right. Bombers trying to clear it out of their zone. Taking some short marks, some short, easy kicks, trying to find some space, moving it over to the other side of the field, take it out to their own 50, opening up some space, looking for the long boot. Gonna take it. He's gonna take it. Where's he going with it? He's going center. Ooh, contested mark. Oh, big contest by Cahill. Or I can't. That was a weird name. Cahill. All right, Hawthorn with the kick into the Bombers 50. Howie contests it. Bombers come up with it. Try to clear it out. Oh, and they kick it to Hawthorn. Morrison with the boot inside the 50. Hawthorn again putting the pressure on the Bombers, but the Bombers come up with it. They're clearing it out of their own zone. Merritt's trying to hold on to it, but the Hawthorn comes up with it. Pressure is on the Bombers. Bombers still trying to find a way to clear it out of their own zone. Moving it forward. Cahill clears it out. Takes a mark. Bombers are trying to open up some space. Finally, take away the pressure from Hawthorn. Big kick out to the 50 for the Bombers. Can't come up with it. Hawthorn gets possession. Moving it back towards the Bomber zone. Taking it out to the 50 with the boot towards center field. Whew, this is exhausting. All right, Hawthorn moving it, finding open space on the other side of the field, kicks it inside the 50, can't take the mark, and it's a behind. Oh man, this is a tight game. This is back and forth, back and forth. Momentum change after momentum change. Bombers. Oh, big deflection by Hawthorn. Big deflection. Moves it out. Can they capitalize on this big mistake? Bombers trying to clean up and clear it out. Defend against the pressure. Big spin moves. Oh, big tackle. Avoids the kick. Big mark by Hawthorn. Oh, a punch out. Hawthorn trying to maintain pressure on the Bombers, though. Running it back into their 50. Hand pass. Can they kick it inside the Bombers 50? Can they mark it? Punched out. Again, the Bombers trying to remove this pressure that Hawthorn's putting on them. You can follow it? That's good. Again, Hawthorn move it outside the Bombers 50 only to try and kick it back in to take a mark. Over and over again, they're trying to kick it inside their 50 and take a mark, but they cannot come up with it. Bruce with the big kick. But it's taken up by the Bombers. Let's take a look over at the Swans game quick. Oh my gosh, the Swans again pulling away, guys. Let's take a quick update over at the Swans. Look at what's happening. Swans by 35. Pulling away from the Lions. Just moving the ball. Hey, Judd, it's my first time too, so I think with practice I can get a little better. I'm literally reading these guys' names off of a little sheet next to the tiny little window box that I'm watching this in. Dude, Sydney is killing it. And you're right, the Hawks cannot take a mark inside the 50. They keep kicking it inside the 50, cannot take a mark. And finally pulling up with the mark. Bro, I'm getting better. I'm liking this commentary thing. It's kind of fun. I need some water. Oh, I forgot I put the fruit cup in there. Wow. Oh, that was tangy. What I miss? Big kick, big goal by Hawthorn. Can't see the number, can't see who kicked it. Hawthorn pulls ahead, 84-79. Mr. Bandana with the big boot. Man, I thought that was gonna be water. Darren, I got you, bro. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I give you the play-by-play every time. How do you say his name? McEvoy? All right, we have the bounce at center. We got Hawthorn with possession, kicking it again inside the Bombers 50 over and over again. The Hawthorn Hawks keep kicking it inside the Bombers 50, but cannot maintain a mark. Oh, big tackle by the Hawthorn. trying to come up with some possession. We got yellow and brown everywhere. Big kick, big goal. Oh, it's a behind. Never mind, guys. Never mind. It's behind. It's behind. Almost a nice goal. Almost a nice goal. But it was a behind. A lot of pressure by Hawthorn. A lot of pressure by Hawthorn. The Bombers need to find a way to get it out of their 50 and put some pressure back on Hawthorn, opening up some space. Just saying. Big kick out. Again, Hawthorn with the possession. Who are they going to award it to? They award it to the Hawks. All right. It's going to be a big kick inside the 50 again. Oh, nobody decides to hand pass it. Here comes the big kick inside the forward 50 for the Hawks. Again, cannot come up with the mark. Bombers looking to defend. Nobody's there. Warple with the kick out of the 50. Hoping to open up some space for the Hawks. Hand passed out even further, trying to create some space. Big kick back into the 50. Can the Hawks take a mark? No, they can't. Trying to come up with possession. Trying to find a mate. Big hand pass. Can he hand pass it? Oh, no. Hand pass it to the Bombers. Bombers now trying to clear it out. All the pressure. Bombers need to take this mark. There they go. Bombers taking the mark. Now they have the space. They can clear it out, open up some space, and try to put some pressure on their own. Bombers kick it out to the center part of the field with the mark, opening up more and more space. Here's their opportunity to finally put some pressure back on the Hawks. Moving into the left side of the field, back to the center. Kicked into the Hawks forward 50. Big mark by Draper for the Bombers. Big mark for Draper by the Bombers. This is what they needed. Let's go. Let's go, Draper. Big mark, big mark. The mullet never ceases to disappoint. Let's go. All right, this is a big goal. They'll tie up the game. Draper needs to kick this straight through, tie up the game. It's called Just the Tip, Stevie. So if you join Just the Tip, then you're set to go. Something in that Cordal, yeah. Big kick from Draper. Let's go, Bombers. Tying it up. That's what they needed. They needed to put that pressure back on. All of those big kicks inside the 50 for the Hawks not being able to capitalize on the mark. Yet the Bombers come down and take a big mark inside the 50 and make them pay for it. That's what they need. That's what they need. If the Hawks are going to, miss that many marks, you got to go back and you got to score. You have to. Oh, this is a tight game. Guys, I got to pee. We got to take a quick bathroom break. This drink is running right through me. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back, guys. Ugh. We are drained and ready to get back into the action. It is tied up 85-85 Essendon Hawks. What do we got over at the Swans game? 108-67. Let's give you guys a quick update on stream. There we are. Woo, man. 41 points ahead. That's rough. That's rough. Looks like Sydney is really going to take this one. It's going to be hard for the Lions to come back. I'm going to just say that, especially the way Sydney's been playing. So let's move back over to the game of the day. We got the Bombers and the Hawks. We got the Bombers chugging along. Big tackle by the Hawks. It's getting a little spicy, but definitely manageable. Big tackle by the Hawks. You remember? That's true. That's true. The Bombers did have quite a substantial lead too. All right, trying to take the mark. Bombers trying to come up with it. Hawks trying to maintain pressure. Kicking it. Big long kick inside the Bombers 50. Can they come up with it? No, it's punched in. Punched in. Hawks get a point there. Yeah, it's tight, guys. It's tight. 3 minutes to go. Hawks by 1. Bombers punch it out. Hand pass it. Hand pass it back to make some space. Hand passing it forward. Shield, big kick. Oh, not marked. McDonald tries to come up with it. Nope. What's gonna happen here? Who are they gonna give it to? Free kick? Is it a free? Oh no, free kick Bombers. This is what the Bombers need. For holding. Held him back. Donald got held. Dante, I don't know. They held McDonald back. Can't do that. All right, this is what the Bombers need. Is he going to go for the goal or is he going to try and hit a mark? I think he's going for the goal. Big kick. It's wow. Oh my gosh, he squeaks it in. Oh, that was probably half a meter from hitting the post. Squeaks her in. Big Debbie. Wow. Big Smithy, let's go. Big goal for the Bombers. That's what they needed. Thing is, now they're only up by 5. Still close. This goes back and forth. That one behind might make a difference. Who knows? You just watched the unboxing vids, Tim Tam. Nice. I like your name, by the way. You're proud Aussie you are. Nice. All right, quick look over at the Brisbane game. 108-67. Swans still maintaining the pressure, even if it only gets them behinds. All right, we got the bounce off. Oh, wow. Big contest in the ruck. All right, Hawthorn moving it out. Takes the mark, hand passes it over, putting pressure on the Bombers. All the space in the world. Big kick inside the Bombers 50. Takes the mark. Huge mark for Hawthorn by O'Brien. Wow. Essendon is falling apart on the defensive end. Nobody's back. Insane. Just curves it in for Hawthorn. Just all the space in the world. So quickly moved back down the field. Not what Essendon wanted to see. Now down by 1. Guys, I'm your next American AFL ambassador. You just watch. American broadcaster here. Well, this is harder than it seems. It's exhausting, but it's fun. I can see how, like, I can imagine like doing horses, like it's racing down. I can't even do it. Like auctioneers, where like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, we're watching all the games, Luke. We got the legend Luke back in chat with Sadie, the cute puppy. Dude, we're doing all the games. Doing all the games. All right, we are back at it. Bombers fighting for possession. Kicks it up in the air. To the wrong player. Ooh, big mark by Hawthorne. Looks like a little shaken up on the ankle, though. Looks like he might have twisted the ankle or came down wrong on it. Who was that? Number 4. Who's that? Number 4 is Impy. Impy. A little banged up on the play. How did I hear about AFL? Actually, I found it randomly on the middle of the night on TV years and years ago. But I never got really into it until last year. I would watch the games every now and again over a couple of years, but it was always just that weird sport that was on in the middle of the night. All right, big punch out by the Bombers. Trying to maintain possession. Trying to just kick it over to the Hawthorne side of the field. High kick by Hawthorne. Takes the mark. Wow. I've not picked a team yet, and I am doing well, gaming. Thank you. I feel like I can feel my nose hairs right now. It's the weirdest thing. My nose is so itchy. Has my parents watched the match? No. No. They watch some of my streams and stuff, though. They're not into that. All right, we have Hawthorne with possession. Hand passing it back. And that's game, guys. That's game. 1 point. 1 point, guys. That's the game of the week. This might be the game of the week. God damn it. I missed the tip. Son of a beezy. All right, let's move over back to the Swans game, folks. This game is kaputs. GG. Good job, Hawks. Getting the dub. Big win. Amazing. 1 point. Unreal. Unreal. All right. Time to try and commentate this game now. And I got all new players. Here we go. I'm starting to remember some of the names. All right. I'm watching it on Fox Footy. All right, you know what? Now, since it's one game, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna make it big, so I can see the names and stuff, or I can see the numbers better. Make it full screen. Oh, there we go. All right, big mark by Florent for the Swans, kicking it over, centering it so they can clear it out of their own zone here. Taking their time. Rampage, big kick out, marked by Brisbane. Play on. Payne gets tackled. Swans trying to come up with it. Who are they giving it to? Oh, getting a little spicy over here. All right, Judd, we'll see you later. I'm sorry. That's rough, bud. I feel for you. I'm disappointed too because I tipped for the Bombers, you know. Try to have a good night. Yeah, is it raining at the Swans game? It looks like it's raining. All right, big high kick. Oh, punched out for a behind. Dude, Sydney's got 109. Nuts. All right, Brisbane with the big kick out. Punched out. Going for broke. Yeah, I'll be sleeping during the day a bit. That's for sure. Got my cat just sleeping on my bed, staring at me. Hey, kid. Sleepy. All right. 1 point. That's insane, guys. 1 point. How nuts. All right, McCarthy with the goal for the Lions. Might be a little, too late. Unless Brisbane can just keep coming back and back and back. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough for Brisbane. Oh yeah, 41 likes. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. If you're liking the stream and you haven't yet, give her a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more of my videos and live streams, hit that subscribe button. Losing to Sydney at the Gabba. Oh, that's rough. Has anyone ever told me I look like Leonardo DiCaprio? No. I've been told I look like the Aquaman guy, but that's about it. Support players, not teams. That's kind of how I do it in the NFL. Which one's on the bed? That's Sage. Sage is sleeping on... Well, Bindy's on my bed. Sage is on her bed. All right. Brisbane trying to come up with the ball. Sydney putting on the pressure. Sydney with the big kick out of the 50. Sharp picks it up for Brisbane. Kicks it inside Sydney's 50. And it's out. I wish they had their number on the front of their jumpers too. It would make it easier for me. Who's number 44? All right, big kick out by Lloyd. I do, Luke, yeah. He's actually moving out though, so that's why I gotta find a new place. All right, Brisbane comes up with the ball. Big tackle, big tackle. All right, Peter, we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Some of you have been here for most of the day with me, which is freaking real. So thanks to everybody who's been doing that. Thanks for checking out the stream, Peter. All right, Sydney with the big kick out to the halfway mark of the field. Huge mark, huge mark. Are they going to award it to him? They are. Huge mark by Haney. All right. Big kick into the 50. All right, and marked. Didn't see who that was. It was a 29. Looks like Hewitt. Maybe not. Maybe Parker. No, Parker. It was Parker. All right, Parker's just outside the 50. Looking to find a mate to mark it to. Or maybe he's going to go for the long ball. We'll see. What's Parker going to do? He can go for it. They got the lead, so we'll see. Looks like he's going to... Yeah, he's going for the goal. Big kick. Big goal by the Swans. Wow. Big goal by the Swans. 115. Dang. Man, my tips this week. Struggling. I look forward to seeing everybody else's tips in the comp. See if there's still anybody who's got them 100%. Curious how many 100%ers are going to be after these few games. Brisbane almost gets the touch on it before it goes through, but not quite. Not quite. A little too big of a kick by Parker. All right, here we go. Play on. Brisbane comes up with the ball. He's fighting for it. Gets punched in the ear and pushed over. Wow, getting a little rough. Don't cry, bud. Don't cry. Oh, Jesus, Luke. Your VB stabilized. 3 spliffs in. Love the dedication. Buddy, I have to get on your level here. Thank you so much for the 10. Luke, every stream's been hopping in, being a freaking legend. We're throwing mad donations. You're awesome, bud. Thank you. Thank you. How many do I got? What do you mean, Vanessa? I'm forgot what we were talking about. My stream chilling. It's doing its thing. It's lagging. Stream might be all over the place, but see what happens. You know what? Just for Luke. Just for Luke. Because he's a legend. And he's VB stabilized. We're gonna VB stabilize this as much as possible here. There we go. Here we go. Oh, how many do I got? Tips wise? I think I got 3 games. Nice one, yeah. You like the hat. Good. It's 6 in the morning here. I got one more than you, yeah. Yeah, these last 2 games been a little rough. I thought I'd hit on the Bombers and this game here with the Lions, but man, who would have thought, right? I don't know if my stream's getting laggy for you guys, but something's like getting weird with my internet. I don't know what it is. It's not like in the AFL game for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's right, Luke. Yeah, probably true. I do have a t-shirt I could have wore, but it's dirty right now. Otherwise I would have wore it. Kudos for doing the footy all day, night. Yeah, that's right. No problemo, guys. I love watching the footy and hanging out with you guys. So a little bit of a long stream, but I don't mind at all. I like doing streams as long as I can have like my drinks and some food to get me through it. I don't mind doing long streams. It's no biggie. All right, we got about 8 minutes left on this game. This tightly contested game. Not really. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come cuddles. No? Lazy? Stare at me? All right. You appreciate it? Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it. Twitch stream for Rocket League after the game? Probably not. I'm probably gonna relax a little bit after this. maybe lay down for a little while. We'll definitely do some Twitch streams soon. Maybe tomorrow before the game, depending on what time I get up. Stuff like that. Yeah, with the AFL season starting, trying to do more streams on that. What is my tat of? My tattoo? I mean, this one? Oh, wrong arm. Like, I don't even know which arm it's on. Woo, guys. Oh, yeah, no, it's just like a tribal design that goes like up onto my chest, into my back, and then I have another tattoo on my back that's like that big in the center of my back. I got it all like when I was 18. I want to get this one redone. I got that like 12 years ago. Brisbane's getting frustrated. I feel like I've answered this time question 1,000 times. It's 6:16 in the morning. Oh, I just saw a guy face plant like on the side of the camera. All right, let's see if I can't do a little commentary with these players. Tribal early 2000s set, yeah. Mine was like 2009. I used to like tribal. I used to draw a lot of tribal stuff. Got a meeting to go to tomorrow, Vanessa. We just cancel your meeting then. I mean, come on now. Just playing. My favorite beer? I like Lagunitas is probably my favorite right now. Alright, Brisbane trying to maintain possession. Oh, he drops the ball. Tries to smack it on. Nobody's there. Man, this is rough for Brisbane. They just can't find a way. Big kick out by Starcevic. Sorry, apparently there's a Russian on the team. Kicks it inside the Swans 50. A nice mark. A nice mark. Brisbane with the chance to put up a goal. We got McCluage. McClugage. Some weird names. McClugage. Kicking it. Can he get it? Big boot up. All right, and he takes it. Still, a little too late, I feel. A little too late, I feel. Still down by 43. Makes it tough when your goals still don't feel good, you know? What's up, Hayden? How you doing, buddy? You'll be back for the Eagles game, Vanessa. Okay, that's good. Disappointing game for Brisbane. All right, the Ruckman go for it. Sydney comes up with it. Kennedy, a hit inside the 50. Sydney with the big kick up. Brisbane knocks it on. The lack of effort is what's disappointing. On Brisbane's side, you're saying? Yeah, they just don't seem like... I mean, at this point in the game, I get how it's kind of deflating, but they just don't see like a lot of... What's the right word? Energy, right? A lot of push, drive into the game. You know, it's like when the Cats were down, they at least pushed pretty hard. They didn't get the win, but they had a good push. I don't know. This might be a bigger upset than the Crows, honestly. Like, the Sydney's outscoring the Crows by a good bit, and Brisbane's just not doing anything.
Will I come to Australia when it's okay to start a GoFundMe to get you over here? Yeah, Luke, I actually already have a GoFundMe to get me over there. It's in the description. I'm pretty sure it's in the description. A community member started it when I first started my channel. So, yeah, definitely will come to Australia. That's 100% gonna happen. And then I'll probably be like a month-long trip over there, traveling through all the major cities. Big tackle by Sydney. Holy moly, Richmond guy's down, but play on. Brisbane steals it, comes up with it. Loins gives it away. Squib kicks down the sideline. Oof, man. Rich is not feeling good there. He got hit in the back of the head. He's hurting. Ponytail didn't protect him on that one. What's up? What's up, Plugger? All right, thrown in. Swans come up with it. Big kick out to the halfway mark, but I think they're awarding it to Brisbane. Something happened. They're just wasting time now. All right, Lions with the kick out. Birchall with the kick inside the Swans 50. Oh, Brisbane comes up with it. And a behind kicked, unfortunately, by Zorko. Could not get it over to the right. Yeah, Vanessa, don't worry. I'll be getting over there for sure. I like I said, I'm patient with it. It might be a year or two, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather be patient with it, grow the community, because the more the community grows, the more resources and the more stuff, you know, will be going on when I do get out there. It'll just allow me more time to kind of plan everything out and get everything squared away. So I'm okay to be patient with it. All right. Another big goal by Brisbane, but a little too late, I think. Yeah, I mean, Plugger, they're putting up 124 points. That's a solid showing, you know? It's a good game for them. Same with the Crows. Like, they played well. I mean, I was saying at the whole beginning of the game, regardless if you think the Cats played bad or not, like, the Crows just played well. Like, they did. They just played well. They played really good, simple footy in the first couple of quarters and capitalized on the Cats' mistakes, so... what sub count would I consider a milestone? I mean, I don't know. I considered 1,000 a milestone. I considered 5 and 10 and 15. I mean, they're all kind of milestones. I guess it's easier just to do them on even round numbers, like 20 and I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, 100 would definitely be a milestone. I think YouTube sends you a little silver black thingy too, but that's obviously going to be a milestone, but I don't know, it's just growing with the channel. If I go to Vic, don't go to Mildra. Mildra. Don't want to see the wankers. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Not looking forward to these spring allergies, I tell you. Hewitt with the Swans. Is he going to look for the big goal or is he going to try and find a mark? He's going to go for it. Got a nice line. Kick is up. Behind. Punched on.
That's the other thing. I gotta wait until you guys settle down on your COVID crap. Because I'll be honest, I'm not gonna go to Australia if I have to spend the first 2 weeks of my trip in a hotel quarantined. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend half of my trip in a hotel. Just not gonna happen. I'd rather wait. So I'm okay with being patient because I think I'll just make it a overall better experience. Yeah, especially when I want to go to all the major cities and like hang out and do stuff with people. You just can't do it on 2 weeks, and I can't like, you know, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Oof, questionable tackle. Right behind. Hey, you don't like the VB hat there, Plugger? What are you talking about? You want to send me a Cooper's hat? I'll wear it. Seemed a little questionable throwing the guy around before the ball came there. Oof, 8 weeks. That's a lot. We'll see. We'll see. And this gives me time to plan. That's why it's not a big rush. I know you're kidding. I read your comment. Carlton United Brewery. Cub hat. All right, 40 seconds left in this game, guys. 40 seconds left. Swans calling it with a big win. I think it's safe to say. You know, big win. What do we got for time on this stream? How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours on this one. This is a long one here. What do we got for battery life? Oh, we're still good for a little while. Can Richmond put up a goal for good measure, for some pride in the last 20 seconds? Oh, he squeaks it in. That was close. That was close. All right. They managed to cut the lead down a little bit, but not quite enough. Tough loss for Brisbane, but there's a lot of footy to play. A lot of season left. I bet the Swans are feeling good, you know, being the underdogs and coming out ahead in this one. They got to feel good with that. So I think that's going to bode well for them moving on in the season, at least the next couple games, give them some confidence. It'll be interesting to see. Same with the Crows. It'll be interesting to see how that win, you know, moves their confidence forward. It's going to be a good, interesting round two. I'm excited to see round two between some of these more underdog teams and seeing how they perform. I know it's the only first round, so that's why I think round two is going to be interesting to see, you know, can the Crows keep up that confidence that they got when they from winning that big game. It'll be interesting. Lots of footy to come. Messing up my tips though, that's for sure. Is the AFL pass worth the purchase? For me, no. It only allowed me to watch it on my phone. If you're an American, I'd suggest getting the Watch AFL. It's just watchafl.com. So that's the one you want to use if you're an American. That's the way to go. Definitely. That's definitely the strat if you're an American trying to watch it. All right, you know what might be fun? I'm gonna see if I can't do this. You know, maybe I'll do it in a minute. We'll see how long he streams for. What I was going to do is try almost like a raid, but on YouTube. I think that's a thing now. Should we try something crazy, guys? Should we? Oh, maybe I should. I was gonna react to somebody else's live stream. A live reaction to a live stream. Just to be funny. Oh Jesus! Oh my God, my nose. This thing is going in the garbage the minute I move. I swear to God. Where is my video? Hey, I think I found a way to raid. Maybe not. Is it raid? Sent to a premiere another live stream. This one is. Oh, I think that's if. Okay, I found a better way to switch between my own live streams next time, I think. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's a little bit different than I thought. All right, well, game is over for that. I'll probably hang out for a couple minutes. If you guys want to chat, ask me any questions or whatever, let me know. And then I'll be getting off here in just a few. I'll probably check out one of my Aussie friends' Twitch streams for a little bit and hang out and relax and wind down a bit. Gotta wind down after all this commentary. Got me all wild up. Gotta have myself a lifesaver. I'm gonna go blow my nose eventually. Yeah, YouTube raid didn't work. I'm watching one of our other viewers live stream. That's the plan, Luke. That's the plan. You know. Dude, this American dude is so hyped about Swans winning. He's loving it. See, Connie, mine was the opposite. I tipped wrong in the Hawks and the Swans, but I got the Collingwood Frio stuff right. Damien, if you're in the States, go to watchafl.com. There's also the Watch AFL app, and you have to sign up for it. You have to, it costs money. It's not cheap, but you can watch any game back, whatever. American dude is pumped. I love watching this guy. Dude, I think Two Tails might owe me a month's worth. Jay, I need your help keeping him honest. He's gonna try to wiggle his way out of this shit one way or another. I guarantee it. I went for the cast too, Red. I think most people did. You go for the Crows. You're a happy You're a happy guy then, eh? Crows did well today. Bro, I think that American dude's more happy about the Swans winning than you Aussies. Any of you Aussies. He's pumped. He's freaking pumped. Yeah, cheer. Yeah, I did stop by your stream. I didn't listen too much of it because I was streaming, so I couldn't play the audio. But I wanted to stop by and say hi. I don't know if you're still streaming or not, but that looks like you signed off. But yeah, I thought I'd stop by and say hi. I gave you a follow, so hope that helps you get on your way a little bit more. Should we raid my buddies? You guys want to? Should I react? Let me see if I can do this. I got my buddy's Twitch up here. I want you guys. We got 19 people in here. He's playing Pokemon. I should link his Twitch. And I hope he's not listening. But I want to link his Twitch, and I want you guys to go bombard him and say Menke sent you. Okay, this is the plan, guys. Hold on. This is on Twitch, though. You gotta tell him Menke sent you. Getting the viewers up. Get his viewers up. This guy's dope. He's gonna help me work on some stuff. Hey, let's get the reaction going, shall we? Let's get the reaction going, guys. We're gonna react to this.
Cheers, guys. What are you all up to tonight? What's Menke up to? Absolute legend.
He doesn't know we're reacting to him. This is great.
What a legend. Hey man, how are you, dude? Cheers for getting the guys to jump in the stream. Just thought we'd play some old school Pokemon.
I gotta let him know.
Oh, madam. How are ya? Cheers for jumping in.
It's like Inception, guys.
Streaming your live stream. Yes. Absolute legends. Up the Swans. Mad dogs.
Very good, guys. Thanks for giving them some love.
On,
That's awesome.
YouTube, are you, Menke? Oh. Alright.
Thanks for hopping in and giving him some love, guys.
Don't give me enough spaces.
He's super cool, dude. I gotta talk to him about getting some merch stuff done.
I need to get a better facial kit and stuff because watching the footy with us. Oh, true. Who's on right now?
He doesn't watch footy, by the way. He's an NRL guy.
Open up the old KO.
Dude, it's like the fourth wall breaking the fourth wall. I know. This is insane. You guys can be both places at once.
I'm trying to remember who actually tipped.
I think he joined the tipping comp with us.
And Hawthorn. I feel like I went Essington. I'm pretty sure. Cheers, Coops, for the follow before as well, man. Sorry I forgot to acknowledge that one, man.
This is great. This is great.
Turn this down a little bit. It's a bit full on. Oh, look at them pixels.
Awesome.
It actually feels like it runs a lot smoother. Oh, who is this? Oh, dude, make sure you follow old Monkey. He was I saw him live on YouTube earlier today when I was at work. The boss was sitting there. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, just watching YouTube."
Just watching YouTube. All right, I'm gonna jump off this reaction part here.
Nice.
Kick back. Doing before, and then I'm gonna probably go check out the rest of his stream for a little while. Thanks for giving him some love, guys. That was nice of you. Clip that. You guys, clip whatever you want. But yeah, so I'm gonna be jumping off. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in throughout the day. A lot of you stayed a long time. It's been amazing. Luke for being such a legend with the super chats, and a few others who I think Snack Bar, and then I forget his name, but yeah, the guy who wanted to be the mod. Thank you. Thank you guys, everybody, so much. Anybody who subscribes, anybody who liked the video. We almost got to 50 likes. So if you're still hanging around, you got a like in your pocket. Click the like on the video. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. It's been a crazy day of footy. I'm almost 9 hours, I think. So awesome stuff. Thank you guys so much. I'll be around on Discord as always. If you guys want to have a chat, hit me up on Discord. I'm pretty much always in there unless I'm sleeping. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Peace, love. We'll see you later.